Good morning, guys. I hope you're excited tonight for Kristen's party. This is how it's going to work. Basically, you just kind of sit back and observe. And I have lots of different information coming in tonight from 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. But I just wanted to take a few minutes and I wanted to show you, I was trying to keep it down to my top 5 items, but I think I'm going to have to show you 6. So if you have never heard of Norwex before and you're like, it really seems interesting, but I don't know where to start, I recommend getting a basic package. In your basic package, you are going to get one Enviro cloth. I believe the one they're going to give you is gray. I kind of like the gray one because I feel like as you use it, you don't see some of the stuff on it. Anyway, and in your basic package, you're also going to get a window cloth. I like to call this like P because it's purple. You would use this in place of a paper towel. I use the window cloth dry. I really never use this wet. What can you use these for? You can use these for everything. But like I wet this morning and I use this to wash off my granite countertops. I will use this to wash off my stainless steel fridge. I will use this to wash off my glass top stove. I use it in the windows of my car. I use this to clean my bathrooms, my mirror in the bathrooms. I use it for everything to clean in my home. Everything I use this for. Now, after you use this, like after I use my Enviro cloth to wipe off something like my counters, I don't feel the need to go back and polish it. Purple, polished, paper towel. That's what you're going to remember this as. The only time I use this along with this is if I am washing off granite, mirrors, or glass. Because as you use this on your, let's say, stainless steel, and as you wipe it, it's gonna kind of appear a little damp because this is a damp cloth. I will go back with this and I just basically, I'm drying it. That's all I'm doing. And it is really, really going to make it shine. These two little bad boys right here, you could clean every single thing in your home. It's not gonna cross-contaminate. And as I think of this cloth, the Enviro cloth, as being like a hand, and it's basically going through and it's just picking up everything and it's gonna hold it in here until you get it out. There's also silver embedded in these fibers. So what does silver do? Silver, as this is drying, the silver that's located in the fibers, it's self-purifying this cloth. So all of our cloths have a little tag. It's called backlock. So if we have something and you see the word backlock in it, that means it can clean itself as it's drying, which I know it's hard to grasp this concept of cleaning mechanically and not chemically like we've all been like taught to do. Like we've all been taught you get your bleach, you get your Clorox wipes, and you start wiping. And all you're really doing is you're just kind of spreading around a lot of those germs. You're leaving lots and lots of residue left behind from your cleaning products. Whereas with Norwex, you are getting everything off the surface, if that makes sense. You're mechanically cleaning it. Okay. Anyway, more to come about these tonight. If you've never heard of Norwex, grab this. This is an amazing deal right here. You can wash them, you can dry them. I'll talk about that later tonight. I love our sponges. This little bad boy right here also has backlock inside of it, which means this thing is not gonna harbor germs or bacteria, which means it's not gonna get stinky. So I will use these for 2-3 weeks at a time. I will use it at the kitchen sink. I still use my dish detergent on it. I would just use this in place of a sponge because there's backlock inside of this at night as it's kind of drying out, it's cleaning itself, which is amazing. I love this thing. You get 2 in a pack, and it is like $9, I think. But you guys, I used to go to Costco and buy that really big pack of sponges, and they're like, what, 15 bucks? And I feel like after 2 days, I have to throw it away because it just harbors so much stink, and it gets nasty and funky, and you know what smell I'm talking about, right? I love that I can have my Norwex cloths everywhere, and they don't get funky. I love these things. That's one of my top 5. We have these things called kitchen cloths. Now I'm gonna try to keep this quick and I'm gonna tell you the difference between an Enviro cloth and a kitchen cloth. They're basically the same thing. However, a kitchen cloth, and I've been using it this morning, it's ribbed which means this is, the only difference is this right here is going to dry faster than the EnviroCloth. Remember, as it's drying, it's cleaning itself. It's self-cleaning. So for like deep cleans, I will use my EnviroCloth. If I'm just making breakfast real quick and the kids are done and I just need to wipe up after them or wipe off their hands, I will use my kitchen cloth. Because this is ribbed, when this is dry, you can actually clean up like dry things off of your counters. Like if you've been baking and you've got spilled flour or crumbs from toast, grab a kitchen cloth. Because it's dry, it's microfiber, it's gonna pick up everything. You can also use this dry. Does the same thing, just dries quicker. Our body cloths, you guys, I'm gonna kind of leave it as this. I did kind of want to talk about the paste. I'll let you know a little bit more about the paste. This paste right here, 3 ingredients: marble flour, natural soap, coconut oil. This is all you need to basically clean everything in your house. This tub right here will last you 1.5 to 2 years. This is what I use along with my EnviroCloth to get, I clean the top of my glass top stove, especially that cooked on stuff around the edges. I have used this to clean out my oven. I will use this and this to get the hard water stains off my shower walls. Everything. I've used this to get, you can get Sharpie off of wood, tile, and granite using this and this. And all you do is you open it up. It's hard like a brick. You get your wet EnviroCloth. You just barely touch it and it looks like this. And then you can take this and seriously, you can wipe anything clean. And it's like magic in a jar. It's amazing. Lastly, body cloths. You're gonna get 3 in a pack. I use this to get my makeup off at night. You wet it and it will get everything off. It's also exfoliating. So if you're prone to like blackheads or clogged pores, this is amazing at getting all of your makeup off. Mascara. I love lip scents. It gets my lip scents off at the end of the day. It will get off my waterproof mascara. I love it. I will also use this in the shower when I'm shaving. So I wet my leg, I wet my cloth, I wipe down my leg, I get my razor, I shave. I don't need shaving cream. It's like magic, right? You technically don't need soap with these. You could wash your entire body and it's mechanically getting all of the germs off of your body. But because our cloths have backlock, it has silver inside of it. So as you hang it up to dry overnight, it is self-cleaning. So after using this to wash my makeup off, after maybe 3-4 days, then I just tend to like throw it in the wash machine. You don't have to. You can just run it under warm water and rub it against itself and it will release anything that it's holding on to. Kind of crazy, I know. But it's like magic. It's like magic. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. If you've got questions about anything, let me know. The party's only going to last about 50 minutes. I have a few demos I'm going to show you. I have a little bit of information I'm going to teach you about. Real simple. I absolutely love Norwex. I love that I've just been able to get rid of a lot of the chemicals out of my home. I don't have hardly any more chemicals underneath my sink. I'm not buying those fancy cleaning wipes that I used to buy all the time from Costco. I love it. I love it. I love that I'm able to sanitize my house with basically water and my cloths. And it's been hard at the beginning. I did not believe it. My friend had to put a cloth in my hand and say, just try it. Just try it and see, you know, if you like it. And I was hooked. I loved it. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you guys later tonight. Bye.